Hi friends, I am starting an experiment to grow rhubarb in Aerogarden Bounty. This variety is called Victoria Rhubarb. You can find the link to the seeds in the description below. In case you are not aware, the leaves of rhubarb are not edible. They contain high levels of oxalic acid. Only stalks are edible. The stalks have tart flavor along with a little bit of sweetness. Rhubarb is perennial and it also grows very wide. So I am planning to grow only 2 plants in this garden. I am placing 2 seeds in each pod and starting with 2 pods. Based on the germination, I will thin out the seedlings and keep only 1 plant per pod. That's it. The garden is ready. I already added water. I will start adding nutrition once I see the seedlings. It's been 4 days. I see the seeds sprouted in both pods. I should be able to see the seedlings in a day or 2. It's day 5. Now I can see the seedlings and they are coming nice. It's time to add nutrition. I will use Aerogarden nutrition throughout this grow cycle. Day 8. Seedlings are coming very nice. I have 2 seedlings in each pod. It is time to thin out the seedlings. It is very easy to thin out the seedlings when the seedlings are very young. That's it. Now I have just 1 seedling per pod. Day 21. Seedlings are coming very nice and they are turning into plants. Day 45. One plant is growing very well with nice and healthy leaves. The other plant has been growing very well so far, but it started showing some unhealthy signs. This leaf started drying up, and the new growth on this plant is also drying up so quick. I'm not sure what's going on. I will give it some time and see if it comes back on its own. Day 50. The existing leaves are looking good, but the new leaves are drying up so bad. Other plant also started showing some unhealthy growth. One of the new leaves on this plant started drying up. So I am checking if there is anything wrong with the root system. The roots are looking light brown and it looks very normal. I don't see any mold, fungus or rotting. Anyways, I will trim some of these roots, dump the water, clean the bowl and start over with fresh water and nutrition. Let's see if it helps the plant. Day 63. Looks like trimming the roots and cleaning the bowl is helping the plants. Now the plants are looking very healthy and they are thriving. Lots of new leaves and they are coming healthy. Stems also getting fat and very strong. I can start harvesting some of these stems, but I will wait and see how big they can get. Other plant is also doing great. It has 5 leaves with nice stacks. So now it is all going very well. Day 70. Rhubarb is growing excellent. Both plants have lots of leaves. Some of the leaves have very long and fat stems. Look at this stem. This is 1 inch wide and 12 inches long. Few other stems also about 1 inch wide. Other plant also has 2 leaves with a long and fat stem. Day 76. Rhubarb is coming excellent. Look at these beautiful stacks. This plant has 1 more stack that is about 1 inch wide and 12 inches long. Fresh leaves are also coming very strong. I don't see any development of new leaves. This is little surprising. Maybe I need to harvest some of these existing leaves. The other plant is doing great. It has 5 leaves with nice stems. Surprisingly, this plant also not showing any signs of new leaves. Let's wait and see what will happen going forward. Day 87. It is all going very well. This plant is producing 1 new leaf, but the other plant still don't have any new leaves. but all the existing leaves are growing very well. Looks like some of these leaves reached to their maturity. I don't see any progress in recent days. Day 88. Since these stems are not growing anymore, it is time to harvest some rhubarb and give it a taste test. I am cutting it to its base. Here it is. As I mentioned at the beginning, the leaves are not edible, so I am removing it.
Here is a nice stem. It's time to give it a taste test. I'm just going to take a bite. Wow, it's very nice. Wow, amazing taste. Oh, I don't know how exactly I can describe it. It is sweet, sour, juicy, crunchy. Wow, this is an amazing variety to try.
I think from this point, it is going to be routine. Plants will keep on producing and I will keep on harvesting. These stacks are going to be a nice addition to my salads. There are many recipes we can try with rhubarb, but I don't want to spoil the taste and the nutrition of fresh homegrown rhubarb. So I just stick to using it in my salads, or just eat it alone as a snack. Overall, I am very happy with this experiment. This is one of the unique varieties I have tried in Aerogarden. I got little nervous when plants were unhealthy at some point, but they came back very nice after root trim and changing water. So here is my tip. If you notice any unhealthy growth on any plant variety, or if you think the growth is stunted, start with changing the water. Starting over with fresh water and nutrition is almost like giving new life to the plants. Now I am very confident that these plants will survive for a long time. I am in dilemma whether I should continue here in this Aerogarden or transplant them to soil. I will decide as time comes. That is all for now. I will keep you updated as I make more progress in this grow cycle. So please stay tuned. Thanks for watching and happy aerogardening.